Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Film for Construction. So I hope you all are doing good. So we are continuing our Revit tutorial series for the architects and the civil engineer student, and in this today episode we will be discussing about how you can create the railings for your stairs or for your boundaries or for your ramps, and how you can edit the stairs properties. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I will request you to subscribe this channel and go through this Revit tutorial series for architect and civil engineers from the starting, so you will have a basic to advanced every concept about the Revit from basic to advanced. Okay, so let's start this today episode about the railings. First of all, I will discuss with you the naming or the what are the different elements which are related to the railings and what we call them. So as you can see here, we are having a railing steel structure here, and here as you can see one orange color railing is there. This is called as a top rail. This is the top portion of any rail and we call them as a top rail. Okay, after that we are having one handrail. So this is to support if you are working, if any person is working and he needs the support from the handrail, so he can put his hand over it and he can step the ramp, or he can step up the stairs with the help of this handrail. Okay, so in green part you can see this is our handrail. So we are having top rail, then the handrail. Next we are having regular rail. In between this after this handrail and this, here you can see in the yellow color, these yellow color rails are called as the regular rail. This can be as your design part of the railing, or here also you can put the glass panels and etc as per your design requirement. Okay, now we are having two balusters here. One is the post balusters. Okay, these are the main element of this railing which will support the regular rail, which will support the top rail and handrail, everything. Okay, so post balusters are the main structural part of any railing. After that we are having a regular balusters. Okay, intermediate we are having also regular baluster. As you can see here, this gray part we are having regular balusters. So these are the basic terminology of any railing. We are having a top rail, then we are having a handrail. Handrail can be in the left or right side or on the both sides of this particular railing. Okay, then we are having a regular rails. Okay, other than the top rail and handrail, we are having the regular rail. Then we are having two balusters. First one is the post balusters and the second one is the regular baluster that will be comes in the intermediate. Okay, and here if you see in the Revit properties, I will be performing these steps in the Revit also. So from this Revit properties you can adjust those particular each elements. Like for the handrail there will be a separate, here as you can see the green color is matching the green color. So these properties related to handrail you can adjust from here. Handrail first, handrail second. If you want to give handrail first a different property, you can mention here, like left side different handrail and the right side different handrail. Then we are having a top rail. Top rail properties you can adjust from here. Okay, then we are having a regular rail. That regular rail you can adjust, the yellow one you can adjust from here, rail structure. And then we are having the gray part that is called as the post balusters and the regular balusters that you can adjust from the baluster placement. Okay, so this we will be discussing in today lecture. So if you want, you can take the screenshot of this picture, okay, before starting, and so this will be a quick overview or summarize for you when you are reading out the any railing related to Revit. Okay, so let's start the Revit. Here we are having, let's say, if we first of all we will be learning how you can create a basic railing. Okay, then we will be going to advanced, in which we will be discussing about the modification. So here in the architecture tab you will go, and here you will found how a railing option is there under the circulation tab. To create a railing, two methods are there. First one is sketch path, second one is place on stair or ramp. Let's say we will be using this sketch path. So sketch path, if you are using, you have to go to any ground floor or the first floor plan where you want to create the railing. So right now we want to create the railing over this floor. Okay, we are having this floor and I want to cover this boundary of this house floor with the help of railing. Okay, from the three sides. So I am going to the ground floor. I am picking here from a railing sketch path. Then I can sketch path. So I can sketch path with the help of line also, like we can sketch path like this, or if you want to pick the existing line, they can you can choose this pick line option here, this pick line option. So whatever edges you will select, it will create a line automatically. So after creating, we have to just click OK, then this railing will be created. Let's see in the 3D. If you go to 3D, you can see here railings are created. So like this you can create by the help of sketch. Now let's say if you don't want to use by the help of a sketch and you want to put railings on the stairs or ramp, then how you can place. So for that, let me create an stairs. Let's say we are creating an stairs, going to ground floor plan again, stairs, and here I am choosing an straight for now. My base level will be the ground floor and the top level will be the first floor, choosing the riser. For the stairs also I have created very advanced level of tutorials, you can go and check out for the stairs also. Let's say here we have completed this stair part. Okay, go to the 3D. Okay, so let's say right now we are having already the railings there. I'm deleting for now, and we will be placing the railings over this stair. So how you can place? For that, you have to simply go to the railing part again. Here now we are choosing place on stairs and ramp, and then we will be clicking on this particular stairs. So it will be asking where you want to put the railings over treads or the strangers. So let's say for now I am selecting the treads. Okay, and if you go in 3D, now you can see that the railings are created and placed on the treads. So this inner part that we are having, this part is called as a tread, and once we are having a stranger here, that can be a concrete, metal, or particular support, then those railings also can be placed on the stranger. So while creating the railings, you have to select either to placed on threads or the strangers. Okay, so this is how you can place the railings over those existing stairs or the ramps also. Okay, and let me go to this modification properties now. Okay, and one more thing, for let's say if you don't want to create the railing by using a place on stairs or the ramp, so you can also create the railing with the help of a sketch path, and then you can change the host of that particular railing. Let's say we are deleting this again from here, and I am creating a railing with the help of a sketch path, not with the help of place on stairs or ramp. I'm creating with the help of a sketch path. Now we are sketching. Let's say we are having a path from here again. Okay, done, finish. Okay, so if you go in 3D, you will see that this particular railing is now at the bottom ground floor FFL. We want to put this railing over this stair. So for that, simply you have to select that stair. You have to click on pick new host. You will be selecting the stair part, and this railing will be adjusted as per the new host. Okay, so this railing will be automatically adjusted as per the stairs. So this is how you can create railing by both the method, by place on stair ramp or by sketch path. Then you have to pick the host again as per that particular element. Now let's see if you want to change the property of railing, how you can change them. Let's say for now I am going to this type. So this is very simple, and we will be adding much more design as per our requirement. Let's say, let me create this one here again. Go to ground floor plan, then again using this railing cs command, I am creating this railing here, a simple sketch, click OK. Okay, going to 3D again. Okay, now we will be modifying some properties here, so we can customize this railing as per our requirement. Let's say before customizing, always keep remember that if you don't want to update rest of the model with the same family, first you have to start by creating duplicate here. Okay, if you don't want to change this railing family and you want to update in this particular only, so first you have to go in edit type and you have to make duplicate here. So let's say I'm creating it as a test sample, and okay, so here we have duplicated. From here you can check the preview, you can again turn it off, you can turn it on again from here. Okay, so we have created one duplicate with the help of the test sample. First of all, we will be learning this base offset. So base offset, whatever level you are having, let's say from the ground floor plan, right now this railing having no offset. So you can change offset from here. Let's say if you want to change the offset of this particular railing, then you can simply mention here, let's say 1 feet. So the railing will have 1 feet offset from the ground floor FFL. So whatever be your ground floor FFL, let's say this one, you can see here from the ground floor FFL, the railing will have 1 feet offset. Okay, next we are having offset from the path. So let me again do the Control Z. This one we have understood. Control Z. Okay, now let me show you the top view. So we have created a railing over this sketch. Now if we want the offset from the sketch, whatever we have chosen during the edges we have chosen during creation of this railing, so you can mention here, let's say 1 feet. So it will have a 1 feet offset from all the edges whatever we have chosen when we are creating this railing. So these are the offset and the base offset that you can change as per your requirement. Now we are going to edit the basic components like top rail, handrail, and baluster and everything. So let me show you this PDF again. Okay, so we will be first starting with this rail structure that will be the top here, as you can see, and we can see here also these are called as a regular rail. So for example, we wants to add a regular rail 1 2 3 4 or whatever as per your requirement. Let's say we want to add 3 regular rail in this railing. So right now in this particular railing we are not having any kind of regular rails, so we wants to add regular rails. So I am adding here 3, selecting railing again, going to edit type, stretching this part. Okay, so regular rail, to add the regular rail we have to click on this here. As in the sample also you can see, the sample also it is showing. So we will be clicking on this edit. Now how much we need? Total 3. So we will be inserting total 3. Okay, height, the first one will be 6 inch. I need the first one to be 6 inch from the base of the railing, then the next one to be around 2 feet, then the next one to be around 4 feet, let's say. Profile, what kind of profile we need? Okay, so it is right now going higher than the height of total height of this railing. So for now I am taking it as a 3 feet 6 inch. Okay, so now we have to choose what kind of profile we need to give. Let's say for now I am using this one, square handrail 20 mm, again here also square handrail 20 mm, again here also square handrail 20 mm, let's say. Then we are clicking here apply. Okay, okay, so as you can see here, now we have created the third one is going bit above, so I have to reduce it again, or we can increase the height of total this handrail, the top handrail height we can increase from here. Let's say I'm clicking it up to 5 feet. Okay, so as you can see here we have created total 1 2 3 regular rail. Okay, we have created 3 regular rail, as you can see in the image also from here. Okay, this one we have created 3 regular rail by clicking here rail structure. We have inserted 3 part and we have created. Also we have increased the height of the top rail that I had made right now 5 feet. Okay, these 2 parameters we have changed. Now let's move on to the next part that is called as our balusters part. As you can see here we are having a post balusters, then we are having a regular balusters. Okay, so how to create them? So let's say we are going to edit type again. Okay, and one more thing, if you want to change the material also for those rails that we have added, there is a last column for the material. You can simply click on this and you can choose any kind of material. Let's say for now I am choosing this one, so you can change the material also. Okay, this one we are selecting metal roofing. Okay, apply. Okay, so the material will be also applied as per our new material. You can see here the colors are updated. Okay, so like that you can change the material also. Now let's move on to the different parameter, that is we are having the balusters. Now we need the baluster in the starting of this railing and the end of this railing. Okay, so how you can control them? So for that one you have to go to balusters. Here in the balusters, the bow pattern you are having is the middle balusters, that are our this one, that part regular balusters. Okay, and the below part you can edit here is the main, that one will be the post balusters. Okay, post and in middle if you are having a baluster, then the post middle and end balusters. Okay. So first we are adjusting this regular baluster, the vertical portion here. Okay, the regular baluster, so you can adjust from here. If you want different, you can, let's say if you want the 20 square, you can adjust from here. Okay, apply, you can change the material also. Okay, apply. Okay, so these there will be a changes as per your requirement. Okay, let's say if we want a particular gap between each balusters, how you can adjust? Go to edit type, balusters. Okay, here, so if we want distance from the previous, means distance between each, so here you can mention, let's say 1 or 2 feet. Let's say we are having 2 feet. Apply. So here, after that changes, you can notice in between each regular baluster we are having right now 2 feet distance. So this is how you can change the distance also, let's say. Okay, now if you want, you can also play with the different properties if you want, the host, the base offset, but these are the most important part only. Okay, next, if you want to change the post baluster that we are having here in the railing, if you want to change the post, middle or the end baluster, how you can change from here? For that one, you have to adjust in this section, particularly the start post, corner post and the end post. Let's say in the start post we need the different, let's say the square with bowl, and in the end also I need a square with bowl. I can click on apply. Okay, now you can notice the changes here. Okay, so we are having this rectangular post baluster in the start and the end with the bowl above them. Okay, so like this you can also change the post and the start or the middle balusters. Okay, so this one we have discussed regular rail, how you can hide, how you can change the post baluster. This one we have discussed both. Now we have already discussed height, we can change. Now we will be changing this top rail, how you can change the particular top rail. So for the top rail you have to go to this section. Okay, here you will be clicking on the 3 dot and there will be new tab will be open there. So from here also you can change the profile. If you don't want this profile, this rectangular profile, then here you can change, let's say if you want to change this to some circular 40 mm, you can select from here, apply. Okay, there will be a change as you noticed here. And let's say if you want the extension, as we are having an extension here, if you want the same extension, then this extension also you can check from here. For that one, simply, okay, you have to again go on the 3 dot. Okay, here extension style, extension, if you want extension up to wall or the floor, then it let's say if you want it to be the same as the image, so you have to select the post length of the extension. Let's say I am selecting 1 feet. Okay, apply. So there will be an extension like that. Apply. Okay, okay, so as you can see here, so we have provided only in the starting part. If you want in the ending part also, then you have to go again here, then you have to go again on the 3 dot, and you have to select here the same feature whatever you want in the end or top here also. So like that you can also create, you can change the material. Okay, material also you can change for that. Now we are having a handrail, how you can create those handrail either in the left side or the right side as per your requirement. So for the handrail portion you have to simply go here, type. Okay, you will be clicking on the 3 dot, you will be selecting as per your requirement. Let's say we are selecting this pipe wall mounted. Okay, okay, position, I am clicking it as a right part. Okay, right, I am clicking. Okay, apply. Okay, so like this our handrail will be created. Now if you want the offset, right now it is not having the offset, so we can again click on this edit type. We can go to here handrail again. Okay, now click on those 3 dot again, and clearance, right now I am taking the 1 feet. Okay, 1 feet we can take, and apply. Okay, and okay, so now it will have 1 feet offset from the main part of the body. Okay, like this you can create the handrail also, and if you want in the left side, then you can create in the left side also. So these are the basic properties that you can play with the help with the help of these properties. You can modify the design and the parametric design of the particular railing as per your project requirement. So I hope this video helped for you. If you don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel, and stay tuned for more updates.